Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Amir Sultan, QHSE Business International CEO. I hope you are following me all videos. And by today, I have done almost 29 chapters. Today, I will be talking on my chapter number 30. Okay, the today chapter number 30 name is ISO 14001 2015 Environmental Management System. Okay, what are the main things are in this standard at present, and what they need to be done, and what they need to be followed up. I will give you a brief description. For details, for complete application, for complete work, turnkey solution, you can contact me anytime, anywhere in the world. Okay, I start with the context of the organization. Context of the organization is the first part of environmental management system, in which it tells about what are the relevant issues related to the environmental management system, which need to be discussed, which need to be present over there, which need to be discussed, which need to be implicated in the organization. These need to be communicated, these need to be addressed, and these need to be solved out during doing the proper system analysis. Then we move up to leadership. Leadership commitment these are also the new things comes up in 2015 standard. These are related to the leadership and commitment related to the environmental management system. What leadership means? What leadership and leadership have a commitment to ensure that environmental management system is properly implicated in the organization with their consent. Means they are spending on it, they're giving resources on it, they have a total commitment, they are going to on the meetings of that, they are taking issues, they are addressing all issues related to that, they are taking part in the all the environmental related issues. Then we move on to resources. Resources are also one of the very important part, in which the management should give the go ahead for the resources needed in the form of human resource, or in the need of financial resource that need to be given by the management in the environmental management system. Then we move to environmental policy. Environmental policy is the policy which need to be made, covering all the environment aspects of the organization. For example, dust, pollution, wastages, leakages, all the spillages, effluent water, all the things which are related to the environment need to be addressed in the environmental policy. Then environmental policy is made according to that. Then we move on to environmental objectives. Environmental objectives tells that all the objectives which you made need to be covered, should have an environmental effect. For example, if there is a high noise area in the factory or in the organization, you need to address that issue in the objectives. If there are spillages which are ongoing because the process is like that, then you need to address the control of spillages in the objectives for the year. If there is there is a storage of diesel and petrol and the oil is in the factory, in the organization, then you need to deal with the objectives of the secondary containment, so that there should not be environmental pollution. Like that wise, one can make the environmental objectives. Then we move on to performance monitoring and measurement. Monitoring measurement need to be done for the environmental. For example, it is very important and mandatory that you do the stack emissions and all related tests which are related to the organization. For example, generators test, forklifters test, furnaces test related to the environment, and their cleaning and their oil and leakages need to be done once a year to make that environment system is going fine. And for these, all the environmental management system need to be addressed properly. Then we move to internal audit. Internal audit is very important part. Internal audit, in the internal audit of the 14,000 standard, you need to cover all the environmental aspects of the organization. For example, you go and see that the organization is having, that department is displaying the environmental policy. People remember the policy. The objectives are already communicated. Objectives are already present in the file. They are being properly addressed, they are properly solved out, like that wise. Then we move on to management review. Management review, whenever the management review is done in the organization in which environmental management system is implicated, that need to address all the environmental issues and all the related issues like environmental policy, environmental objectives, environmental stack emission test, environmental conditions, noise, pollution, and all the things need to be addressed in the management review. Then we comes to improvement and continuous improvement. Continuous improvement and improvement is part of environmental system which remains continue, and it should make a process and organization better and better. For example, you make objectives for continuous improvement that more exhaust will be entered into the organization, more checks will be introduced for the environmental system. In that way, you do the improvement and continuous improvement on regular basis to upgrade the organization on regular basis. This is end of 14,001 2015 standard. There are more details in that also. For that, you can contact me anywhere in the world at +92 335 734 7400, and you can reach me on my email at amirsultanrana@yahoo.com. Thank you.